all for celebrating, but the way Josh Hart celebrated with Brunson is not my type of celebration. Now, at first, for those who don't know, the guys who listen on audio, you just to keep you up, put you up to speed. Jalen Brunson celebrating Josh Hart. What it looked like to me at first, like he pinched his butt. It looked like he pinched it. And then somebody sent it to me on the gram, and he put his thumb in his butt. And Jalen Brunson turned around like, yo, bro, not here. Now, I don't know what type of grab ass you young guys like to get into. But my day, you listen, brothers, like, we got to relax. We got to relax, okay? Like, I ain't against whatever people got going on behind closed doors. I don't think it's that. I ain't going to put that on their body. I think it's more of like how frat boys, like in college, they just do crazy, weird stuff. Yeah, like this is like with like men's, those frat boys. I never was part of no fraternities, none of that stuff. That wasn't my thing. I wasn't trying to do any of that stuff. You wasn't violating me, waking me up 5 a.m, telling me to go get you a goddamn soda for you and your girl, and shaving my head, and there ain't no offense to anybody who was part of that, but that's not my swag. That's not what I'm on. But that's what that reminded me of. I don't think it was like to the next level, but it kind of killed the celebration. Listen, the Knicks fans, man, y'all can't win it. Y'all can't win even when y'all win. Like now, like instead of us talking about the Knicks and spending a great amount of time on their success and how they overcame the challenges in the game, we gotta talk about somebody's thumb being in the butt. Let me ask you, E, what you would have had done if you celebrating somebody put a thumb in your butt?
See, I don't know, to be honest with you.
I don't know.
I don't know.
You gonna be, hey, not here, bro. Wait to the room. Listen, my man E Box, you would have turned around. It's just.
See, because you on the NBA stage, bro. You got, you know what I'm saying?
But do you understand like the playfulness behind it, or do you look at it like, nah, we don't play like that around here? Or do you understand like, there'd be dudes like that at my high school was on shit like that?
It's funny because I understand the play. I seen people play like that before.
You seen it, or did you partake in it?
I seen it. I never partaken. I seen it though.
Man, listen, I don't know. I get it, bro. Like it was a press conference. It was a press conference they had, and he was talking about, and they was being funny with the verbal talk, like inch by inch. They was being funny. But now y'all just taking it overboard. You just doing too much now. But the way Jalen responded to it, I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt. I'm gonna say it's some frat boy stuff. Now, if it was on some like nonchalant shit, like yo, chill, like if it was on something like that, like yeah, like or he tried to like position his body where the camera couldn't see it, like then it'd be a little different. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt and say it was some frat boy culture thing they got going on over there from Villanova. I'm gonna give it the benefit of the doubt. I don't play like that. But if he would have gave him one of not in public, if we would have gave one of those joints, then I don't know, bro. The Knicks would have lost even if they would have won at that point. Man, but you know what? They did win. They did win. And everybody on the team got $500K. All right, they got $500K in the runner-ups got $212,000, everybody on the team. Let me ask you this, E. What would you rather have? $500K, but didn't play a single minute in the game, or 212 and you score 50? Ooh. What you rather have?
Give me the 50 with the 212.
You don't want the championship?
I mean, you didn't play.
Bro, you selfish, bro. Everybody on the team gets that. So everybody, like, so if you're rookie who probably, like, let's say your rookie was undrafted and he getting paid like $700,000, and then you know that after taxes he probably down like 400 or 350 or 300 or something like that, right? Then he gotta pay his agent fees. Then he gotta get his folks right? So now he probably down to like 200 bands for the whole year. You gonna be like, nah, I'm gonna get you another 200, and he gotta tax that. So you gonna give him another 100 essentially for the year. So he got 300,000 for the year. Instead of giving him 500, you put 250. Now he got 500,000 for the year. That's your rookie, but because you want your 50 points.
If I'm a high enough quality player where I can score 50 in the game, I'll personally give him 500,000 out of my pocket.
Nah. Because look, it's all right, but it's still other rookies. Like, only 8 guys and 9 guys gonna play. You got a 16-guy roster.
We'll all contribute to some bread.
All because you want 50?
Yeah.
Dawg, that's selfish.
What you taking?
I'm gonna take the sit the bench 500 bands.
Bro, you sitting. I
can prove myself later on in the season.
No, bro, you sitting. You on the bench?
I don't give a shit. I'm gonna take the 500,000.
No, bro.
And a win and a championship. We all get a trophy.
You didn't play though.
Don't matter. Don't matter. See, listen, this is the problem. I had the same problem coaching basketball. People think because you didn't play, that means you wasn't valuable. Look, let me tell you how this works. I've been on teams where guys didn't play, but they might have played great defense in practice. They might, because they're trying to prove themselves. And it helped prepare the other people for the games, right? If everybody had the attitude of, I didn't play, so I ain't playing hard. I didn't play good, so I ain't playing hard. If everybody had that attitude, bro, you wouldn't win. So the guy who last on the bench, suited up, he might not have played, but he definitely valuable to the team. So I want to make sure he get his money. You know what I mean? Not see me again drop 50 and get 2. And listen, man, I could have passed it, but I was 2 points away from 50.
Nah, but it's more along the lines of somebody else has to win for you to get to 500K. So you're relying on somebody else, even though you're helping them out in practice.
I mean, yeah, but that's you. This is a hypothetical. This is just you. If we had to place you, if I place Ethan 3 seconds left on the clock, one person is 48, got 48 points with the ball in his hand, and he's down 3, but he's going to score 2. Or another person at the end of the bench didn't play all game, and his team is winning. He can get 500,000. And I had to place Ethan, and I say, this is the score, this is the bench. Where you want to go?
Nah, bro,
where you want to go?
You moving the goalpost.
No, I'm not. It's the original question.
The other 50s, that's a game-winning shot. But I'm choosing 50. I'm saying I already have.
All right, he got 50 points. He already had 50 points. The game about to be over. 3 seconds left. The other team already won. I'm putting you on the court. Which side do you want to go on? You want to go on a bench, or do you want me to put you in the body? Pause of the guy who got 50.
Give me the guy who got 50.
Damn. Look, man, let me know what y'all think in the chat, man. Let me know what y'all think in the chat. What role would y'all take? What role would you take?
You wouldn't pick the 50?
I wouldn't pick the 50.
Bro, you're a provider, bro.
Yeah, I want the 500,000. I can provide way more with 500,000.
Nah.
A little more with 500,000, not way more.
Fair enough.
But let me know what y'all think in the chat, man. What y'all rather have, 500,000 or 212,000 with 50 points? Let me know what y'all think. Jalen Brunson was MVP. Did you? I think Jalen Brunson, OG should have won if it was an MVP. He should have won an MVP if it was just for the game because he played well. But Jalen Brunson, I think they gave him MVP for the tournament, and he deserved it. He definitely deserved it. Do you think if Jalen Brunson had a signature shoe, would you wear it?
I'll buy it, yeah.
You'll buy it? Mm-hmm. Okay. You don't always give me signature shoe vibes. Jalen Brunson. Like, I feel like having a signature shoe, you need a person, like you need like an outspoken personality or a personality that speaks to people. Because they want to feel comfortable. They want to feel like they're you. They want to feel like they can do the things you can do. You just can't be like, I think he's kind of quiet.
I feel like his play style is, the more I see him play, the more I'm like, nah, he's a nice player. So I'll support him by a shoe.
But not after you put that thumb in that butt. After you let that man put his thumb in his butt, you still buy a shoe? Would you still buy it?
I can't blame JB for that. I can't blame him.
I mean, he ain't too much after it. So, I mean, but look, man, that's that frat boy culture, I guess.